to chase a dream that lingers there. Okutama wrapped in haze softly sings of distant days. Unknown paths feel strangely known. This quiet ride, I'm not alone. Reflections blur on Silver Lake, a memory I didn't make. Each turn reveals a gentle light that warms the cold and feels so right. Steam and laughter fading slow, a taste of you, a gentle glow. I'll return when dreams arise to ride again beneath these skies. Fading slow, a taste of you, a gentle glow. I'll return when dreams arise to ride again beneath these skies.
Silver light upon the trees, whispers drift on midnight breeze. I close my eyes, the world stands still, wrapped in quiet, soft and real. Morning stirs with feathered songs, a space that's mine, where I belong. The scent of toast and brewing grace, sunlight paints my leaving trace. In silent hours I found my peace. No need for words, no wild release. A quiet fire, a gentle end. Then pack the dreams and homeward bend.
Close my eyes, my motor hums a gentle tune. The road ahead begins too soon. Enoshima wakes in golden light. Coffee steam and seagull flight. This quiet ride, just me and time. A morning song, a subtle ride. The birch-lined road alone, where sky and sea begin to meet. The chapel watches from the hill. In silence I find peace. Of green and sky so blue, morning dew, a quiet view. Mirror lake, a perfect frame. Two shadows caught in nature's flame. Stillness speaks, the moment stays. In silver light and quiet praise. Mirror lake, a perfect frame, a perfect frame. Two shadows caught in nature's flame, nature's flame. Stillness speaks, the moment stays, the moment stays. In silver light and quiet praise, praise, praise. Mirror lake, a perfect frame, perfect frame. Two shadows caught in nature's flame, nature's flame. Stillness speaks, the moment stays, the moment stays. In silver light and quiet praise, praise, praise. Mirror lake, a perfect frame, perfect frame. Two shadows caught in nature's flame, nature's flame. Stillness speaks, the moment stays, the moment stays. In silver light and quiet praise, praise, praise. Mirror lake, a perfect frame. Two shadows caught in nature's flame. Stillness speaks, the moment speaks, the moment stays. In silver light and quiet praise, praise, praise. Wheels spin under skies so clear. Mountains rise, the air sincere. Coffee, steam, and morning light. Every turn feels bold and bright. Ride the horizon, feel the breeze. Through blooming fields and quiet trees. From lake to peak, the road unwinds, leaving all the noise behind. Hot milk warms my travel soul. Jelly sweet, the silence holds. Snow still clings to distant heights, but spring is singing through the nights. Straight and true, the path ahead, painted blue and cherry red. Moments melt like morning dew, and every mile feels fresh and new. Ride the horizon, feel the breeze. Through blooming fields and quiet trees. From lake to peak, the road unwinds, leaving all the noise behind. Hot milk warms my travel soul. Jelly sweet, the silence holds. Snow still clings to distant heights, but spring is singing through the nights. Straight and true, the path ahead, painted blue and cherry red. Moments melt like morning dew, and every mile feels fresh and new. Morning breeze, the storm has passed. Golden light on mountain paths. Cross cub hums a quiet tune through valleys kissed by autumn's bloom. Right through the mist, feel the sky. Fuji's flame in clouds so high. Echoes ring from vow and bell. In silence, stories start to swell. Reflections dance on Yamanaka shore. Twin shadows bite and soul explore. Hot spring steam and grapes so sweet. A journey's taste, serene and deep. Katsudon warmth, the lake aglow. Sunset paints the final show. Winding roads, the day unwinds. Peace in motion, heart alive. Ride through the mist, feel the sky. Fuji's flame will never die. From dawn to dusk, the spirit flies. September's gift beneath the skies. The city sleeps, I start alone. Darkness wraps the road I own. Cold wind whispers through my gloves. Cross cub hums like dreams I love. Riding through silence, chasing the light. Mountains and lakes in morning white. No one around, just sky and sea. This journey's becoming part of me. Hakone chills, lake ashy still. Fuji stands with quiet will. Capes of lovers, travelers too. Each view a memory breaking through. Late lunch warmth, a fish so fried. Winds of east I let slide by. Hot spring steam, the day unwinds. I carry peace, the road still finds. just out of sight. Golden skies and sleepy town, waves below, no one around. This little ride, a secret song, feels like home where I belong. is gone and winds are light. Mountains waking into sight. Petals float across the sky. With the engines hum, I fly. Riding through a world in bloom, hearts in motion, chasing truth. Every turn a breath of spring, free to feel, to hear, to sing. Even when the daylight fades, the road remembers every Riding through a world in bloom, dreams are drifting past the moon. Though I go where no one knows, the northern wind will guide me
For all those times that you told me that I was just your friend, but you'd hit me up at 3 a.m. All those times that you told me that you were on your way, but you never showed up anyway. I just wanna say sorry to myself. You don't deserve the things you put yourself through. You don't deserve the hell that you think you have to be a part of. I just wanna say sorry to myself. For all those times I tried to fix you when you couldn't be, when you couldn't be. And all those times I didn't love you, and I just left you there, left you on the stairs. I just wanna say sorry to myself. You don't deserve the things you put yourself through. You don't deserve the hell that you think you have to be a part of. I just wanna say sorry to myself. You don't deserve the things you put yourself through. You don't deserve the hell that you think you have to be a part of. I just wanna say sorry to myself.
Where forest spirits rise, the wind speaks soft in ancient tongue, and trees remember when we were young. Spirits of Okyotai rise in glowing streams and endless skies. The earth and soul begin to blend, where every path and breath transcend. Obor harms a sacred song. Its rhythm pulls my heart along. Mountains whisper tales of grace. I find myself in nature's face. No borders here, no time, no name, just light and life in purest flame. The wheels may turn, the road may bend, but here the soul will never end. When stars descend and silence grows, the forest streams and moonlit flows. I'll ride again, I'll hear the call, where all Kyutama spirits fall. Beneath the veil of morning light, I ride where forest spirits ride. The wind speaks soft in ancient tongue, and trees remember when we were young. Spirits of Okutama rise in glowing streams and endless skies. The earth and soul begin to blend, where every path and breath transcend. Forever hums a sacred song, its rhythm
and sky, the body mends. In quiet joy, the journey bends. Warmth beneath the mountain air, grapes of gold that taste so rare. Steam and sky, the body mends. In quiet joy, the journey bends. The journey bends.
Winter days kept me inside, but today the sun is warm and wide. I walk along the gentle sand in Oshima, shining close at hand. Blue sky, blue sea, laughter all around, croissants in my hand, joy I found. Waves are singing, coffee on the way, a peaceful heart in the light of day. Children playing, footsteps near, smiles of strangers, voices clear. Golden sun upon the shore, moments I'll treasure forevermore. Blue sky, blue sea, laughter all around, croissant in my hand, joy I found. Waves are singing, coffee on the way, a peaceful heart in the light of day. Every step feels light and free. The ocean whispers back to me. With every sip, with every bite, life feels gentle, pure and bright. Blue sky, blue sea, laughter all around, croissants in my hand, joy I found. Waves are singing, coffee on the way, a peaceful heart in the light of day. Blue sky, blue sea, laughter all around, croissants in my hand, joy I found. Waves are singing, coffee on the way, a peaceful heart in the light of day. Oh, of Gentle breeze in Kamakura town, cheesecake melts, the sun goes down. Gorlalas touch a hint of grace, happiness brewed in this quiet place. days in Kamakura town. Cheesecake melts, the sun goes down. Gorlalas touch a hint of grace. Happiness brewed in this quiet place. Steps dissolve in quiet rain. Leaves and light a soft refrain. Mountains breathe where dreams remain. I walk alone yet feel no pain. The air is still but speaks to me in whispers only hearts can see. On a path where blue will rise underneath these trembling skies. Rivers mirror, clouds disguise. I reach for peace with open eyes. Let the silence sing its tune. Let the stars reflect the moon. In forests deep and water true, I'll find the light in use and bloom. In the iron's quiet glow, cocoa rivers start to flow. Crack the shell, stir the flame, craft and sweetness call your name. This is the ember recipe, where warmth and flavor dare to be. From cast to crumb, the tale unfolds, a cake of iron, brave and bold. Steam ascends, the scent is near. Time dissolves, the joy is clear. Slice the silence, taste the flame. each bite echoes love's true name. Let the final note descend, where chocolate and iron blend, a quiet joy, a gentle sigh, the embers give beneath the sky. In the morning on a drizzly Monday, the people gathered for the farmer's auction. The auctioneer took out his gavel. He banged it once and then he banged it twice. And he said, "What will you give me for the farmer? What will you give me for the land? What will you give me for the farmhouse? And what will you give me for the man?" The bidding started with the city slickers, the subdivision speculators. But a poor man wearing faded denim, he raised his hand and he raised his voice, and he said, "What will you give me for the farmer? What will you give me for the land? What will you give me for the farmhouse? And what will you give me for the man?" Well, they started laughing, they started heckling, they started pointing and they started betting. He paid him no mind, just took off his Stetson and held it out to the folks all gathered around. He said, "What will you give me for the farmer? What will you give me for the land? What will you give me for the farmhouse? And what will you give me for the man?" In the hush before the dawn, where shadows stretch touch and stars are gone. A rider wakes the sleeping train through ancient winds and mountain veils. Ride on soul through forest deep, where rivers sing and spirits sleep. The path beyond the mist touchdown, the light where only dreamers go.
Stone and leaf, the silence keeps. Echoes lost in canyons steep. Yet every turn a tale unfolds of lands untouched, of hearts made bold.
No crown, no sword, no fate foretold. Just wheels that turn and hands that hold. The road is long, the sky is wide, but peace shall walk here by your side.
When day is done and fire is low, the stars return, the rivers glow, and in the wind a whisper sings of journeys born on quiet wings.
No crown, no sword, no fate foretold. Just wheels that turn and hands that hold. The road is long, the sky is wide, but peace shall walk here by your side. The sun begins to fade away. The wheels slow down, the trees still sway. 1,000 sights behind my eyes, but peace remains beneath these skies.
The river hums a final tune. The forest glows in amber moon. A quiet joy, a gentle grace. I leave but never leave this place.
I'll ride again, I know it true. Where mountains rise and skies are blue. heart made whole. No need for speed, no need for sound, just memories where love is found. The road may end, the light may dim, but echoes stay in every limb.
So here I pause and breathe it in. The wind, the trees, the rolling spin. And when the world feels far and wide, I'll find myself where rivers glide.
I'll ride again, I know it true, where mountains rise and skies are blue. Okutama lives inside my soul, a journey made, a heart made whole. Rain brushes softly against my face. Empty roads in the deepest night. Only the headlights cut through the dark, and my heart quietly holds the light. Faint memories whisper through the wind. Scenes of beauty carved in time come back again, they seem to say, as the shadows fall behind. Thank you, Hokkaido, to every view that held me close. Through solitude and silent rain, I ride the road that leads me home. Tears fade into the rhythm of rain. What will I leave from this long ride? Lights of Tomakomai slowly fade. Wrapped in the night, I softly pray. Someday again I'll find my way. Memories whisper through the wind. Scenes of beauty carved in time come back again, they seem to say, as the shadows fall behind. Thank you, Hokkaido, to every view that held me close through solitude and silent rain. I ride the road that leads me home. Through winding roads, the freedom comes. Milk and breeze in fields so wide, snow-capped. Clear blue sky, the engine hums. Through winding roads, the freedom comes. Milk and breeze in fields so wide, snow-capped peaks where dreams reside. Toward the mountain I ride alone, past lakes that shine like polished stone. Coffee cools, the silence sings. This journey holds 1,000 springs. The mountain calls in shades of blue. Moments sweet like jelly glass, I breathe them in, I let them pass. Toward the mountain I ride alone, past lakes that shine like polished stone. Coffee cools, the silence sings. This journey holds 1,000 springs. Just open air, a quiet joy beyond compare. The lake reflects a sky so deep, and in its calm my soul can sleep. Golden light spills on winding roads. Engines hum where silence once flowed. Shadows stretch as the skyline glows. I chase the breeze where the ocean goes. Ride with me through fading skies, past neon dreams and lullabies. and soul. The journey blends, no destination, just the bends. In Oshima waits the day, suspense in dusk's embrace. The right transcends. Through emerald hush, the valley breeze, a silent tale the branches weave. One step, then two, the path unseen, chasing light where hearts believe. And the wind, it hums a lullaby, soft as clouds in cobalt sky. Where blue sleeps, I wander slow. Rivers speak in ancient glow. Wrapped in shadows, light peeks through. I walk alone to find the blue. No sign can lead, but still I follow hope's soft seed. In forests deep and sky so wide, the blue I seek will soon arrive. Beneath the trees, the river flows, a gentle hush the mountain knows, the scent of pine, the warmth of tea, a quiet place to simply be. The sunlight dances on the stream, a moment caught within a dream. Laughter soft, the world stands still in Okutama's gentle will. Here I breathe, here I stay, where time and thought drift far away. With every sip, with every sigh, the forest sings, the spirits fly. the silence speaks in mossy stones and mountain peaks. A meal, a breeze, a sky so wide, and peace that settles deep inside. Here I breathe, here I stay, where time and thought drift far away. With every sip, with every sigh, the forest sings, the spirits fly. When I return to city's pace, I'll carry this enchanted place, a taste, a sound, a memory of riverside serenity. Soft wheels roll on sleeping roads, sky reborn where silence flows. Cross curve hums beneath the trees. Autumn sighs in morning breeze. Silence flows beneath the trees. Soft winds carry gentle dreams. Tunnel shadows, crystal streams. I walk toward where starlight gleams. Blue, deep and true, calling softly through the dew. I feel the earth beneath my soul. Ocean waits to make me whole. wise and mountain true. Before the world awakes, I ride alone through silent streets. The wind has grown, a chill that whispers winter's near, yet wonder drives away the fear. Carry me, O Lord, the breeze, past mountain dreams and quiet trees. Let this journey paint the skies with morning light in my eyes.
River glows in early light, reflections dance a soft delight. Each turn reveals a hidden grace, a peaceful heart in nature's place. Carry me on the breeze, past mountain dreams and quiet trees. Let this journey paint the skies with morning light in my eyes. Rising mountain air, in gentle streams and moments rare, I'll return, I know it's true, to ride again where spirits The river speaks in silver tones through mossy stones and ancient bones. A quiet breath beneath the trees where time dissolves in mountain breeze. The water dances soft and slow, its rhythm deep, its spirit
no path but clouds that wander by. I sit, I breathe, I close my eyes and float beneath these endless skies.
When I went home to noise and light, I'll carry this serene delight, a memory carved in stone and spray of Tama's song and soft array. Tired footsteps on a northern trail, through the train glass spring sails, steam and pedals, winding streets, sweet potato dreams gently sweet, hot chef aromas, birds by the shore, days reflected, gone once more, morning air at Cheetos bright, lonely runway, heart takes flight. Soon farewell, the past unbinds, carried forward by Hokkaido wind. To be loved, let's go to Asia. Hey, could ride the coupe. A cold morning. Let's cross the mountain pass and run through the city, riding the coupe over the clouds, Lake Ashi in the morning mist. It feels like a different world. Feels like a different world. I wanna be loved, loved. Let's go to a hot spring at the end of the journey, warming up from the cold, slightly red cheeks. Hot spring in a steaming hot spring, a windswept cloudy hot spring. Let's take a deep breath. It's the end of the journey, the end of the journey. I wanna be loved, love, hey, cool, right, the cool. I wanna be loved, love, hey, cool, right, the cool, the cool. I wanna be loved, love, hey, cool, right, the cool. I wanna be loved, love, hey, cool, right, the cool, the cool. I wanna be loved, love, hey.
Morning breaks on winding roads, mist retreats where sunlight flows. Cross coupe hums a fearless tune through forest breath and mountain room.
River glistens, trees alive, every turn a sacred sign. Wheels embrace the earth's own beats, freedom rising in the heat. Fly with me through Okutama skies, where silence sings and spirits rise. Let the wind become our guide, on roads where dreams and soul collide.
Clouds above the valley wide, nature walks here by my side. Echoes bloom in canyon walls, the journey speaks, the rider calls.
No map, no end, just open air, a pulse of life beyond compare. The engine roars, the heart replies to every curve beneath these skies. Fly with me through Okutama skies, where silence sings and spirits rise. Let the wind become our guide, on roads where dreams and soul collide. When dusk descends and shadows fall, I'll ride again, I'll heed the call. Okutama